Good morning or good evening to all of you all around the world and probably other worlds as well. For what you're about to see will feel like it's coming out of this world. What we have in store for you today, it's unbelievably cool and it's gonna disrupt and revolutionize. We cannot contain our excitement to get to share with you what this is all about. What we are about to share with you today is unlike anything you've ever seen. It is one of the biggest reveals of any product we have released so far, and this is Livey. Livey is all about live location sharing like it has never been done before. Livey is how you connect with and make sure that people you love and you know are safe, is how you get to know where is your delivery. It's about saving lives because any organization, ambulance, hospitals, firefighters all over the world, they need a reliable way of sharing their locations, and that's literally gonna save lives. And up until now, up until today, none of the available options were come close to being really good. And we believe in perfection. With every atom in our brains, we believe in perfection. Livey is the best product for live location sharing, whether it's one-on-one or group live location sharing, period. Humanity hasn't seen anything like it before. So what is it all about? What makes it so good? How about instead of just talking about it, let's start with a demo of how it works. Well, first of all, we're gonna start with a one-on-one demo. So this is a simulation. Let's tap on this button and you see how fast it is. It's elegant, it is fast, it works on every device, no matter how old it is. It works on the most restricted network out there. It's gonna work really well. That there is a tremendous amount of innovation under the hood. You never know. You'll never know. But it is what makes Livey unique. Part of what makes it unique. Now, you see that there is like it shows you your current location indicated by this blue dot, and it shows the other person's live location, which is that blue pin. Shows you the direction they're heading with that arrow, and whenever you want to update the location, just tap on the green button that says update location, and you see that the location of the person you're looking at is moving real time. Isn't it awesome? All without, like, you don't need to actually download any app to view anyone's location that they have shared it with you. You just open up the link. That's it. That's simple. And the design puts an emphasis on the location you're viewing, puts it front and center. The colors is like everything is hand-picked. It's beautiful and efficient. Shows you like when was the last time the location was updated in real time. So that was 1 second ago. The accuracy accurate to 10 meters, the speed of the other person. You scroll down, you see the battery level, which is currently the other person 77%, and you can hide the map to view more details about the time of that update. If you want to navigate to the other person, you can use our own and beloved Nmaps to navigate to the other person using our very own Nmaps, or you can use Google Maps because we believe in freedom of choice. So it is an option if you want to use it. And there is also the location. You can, yeah, we're gonna get back to the when will the live location expire, because this is something really cool. It's very cool. You can see the altitude of the other person. So yeah, this is like a demo of how one-on-one live location sharing on Livey works. We'll get back to when will the location will expire, because as we mentioned, this is something uniquely cool about Livey. But let me also demo group live locations. Imagine that, you know, there are so many use cases for group live location sharing, like meeting friends, coordinating sports events, going out hiking or cycling, or just like coordinating sporting events all over the world. And it's about safety. You can just go out in the wild and just hike with your friends and share your location. So let's see it in action and what makes it different. As you can see, it is wicked fast. It works. This is actually how it works. You see how fast it was? Just tap on it, immediately it opens. And let me zoom out for a second. This is a simulation, but it resembles the actual way it works. There are numerous amount of pins on the map, as you can see, in every single continent on the planet, and it works really, really well. So let's, for example, zoom in on where we are. Here are two now pins of two live locations, and upon tapping on the green button to update the locations, it immediately updates all the locations on the map in real time, and you can see their direction, their speed, and yeah, isn't it awesome and beautiful? So yeah, let's zoom in on this one, for example. It is updating, it's moving on the map. Now this is not the only one updating, of course. Every single one on the map is being updated simultaneously. And yeah, let's see another one. Let's, for example, go to a city that's dear and near to our heart, which is Alexandria, the city that was a beacon of light to the world and center of human knowledge back in the day in the ancient world. So let's see, here's a live location there, update location, and it works. It is awesome. Now, with that being said, there are so many pins on the map. How will you know what's the name of that person? Maybe if you're like which one of your friends, or maybe if this is being used for public transportation, what train number is it? For example, if trains are using it in your country, or if you're a hospital and you're keeping track of all the locations of your ambulances to make sure that the doctors will be ready the moment they arrive. Maybe they want to know which ambulance it is. You just simply tap on the pin. That simple. You can see the name of that person. Here it's called Alexandria 1. When was the last time it was updated? It was 42 seconds ago, but when you tap on update locations, it's now 2 seconds ago. Last time it was updated, the speed, the battery level, in case the location stopped updating, you will be able to maybe see if maybe their phone ran out of battery. And the same applies for any point on the map. Like here, for example, another point, tap on it, Switzerland number 1, all the information about that person. Now, the unique part about it is it works with minimal amount of connection. To view the location, you don't need to install any apps. You just tap on the link that you share with anyone whom you want to be able to access that group and see the locations. And most importantly, let's say, for example, there are hundreds of trains that sharing their live location in a certain country maybe, and you want to see the live location of the train that you're gonna take. So you just simply scroll down, and you know the name of the train or the number of the train. You just simply type in the name. For example, for our demo here, let's zoom out a little bit. See, there are a ton of pins here. Let's, for example, search for, how about Paris? Let's say France, for example. So you just type in part of the name. It doesn't have to be even the entire name, and filter the locations on the map with what you've typed. So you see all other pins disappeared, leaving only the ones that has the word Paris in them. You tap on the pin, and here we go. You see the location details. Still, everything is being updated in real time whenever you tap on update locations. Isn't it great? This is how live location should have been done from the beginning. This saves lives. This saves so much energy and effort coordinating for live location sharing, maybe for deliveries, for transportation, for hospitals, for ambulances, for uh, public sporting events, for checking on a friend, for meeting with and hanging out with a friend. But what's even better is, drum roll, you can share your location indefinitely, not just for a specific period of time, which is especially important if you're sharing your location with a trusted family member, for example. You want to always know their whereabouts. But that doesn't mean you give up on your privacy. Maybe you just want to share your location indefinitely with them and only allow them to see it when maybe something doesn't feel right and they want to check on you. That means that you should always know and be in control. And here's how this is being done on Nmaps. Now, let's go back to our home page, but let's see this in action as well. Here's how you can sign up for an account, a free account on Livey. First of all, it is as simple as tapping on sign up for a free account, and without having to go through the hassle of coming up with a username and a password, we do it all for using an account key, a new way of signing up or signing into your accounts that we have pioneered at Neurons. Just tap on the button. That's it. Did you? I'm afraid that you might have blinked and you missed it. It was that fast. You just created an account. When you create an account, just tap on this button to copy the details, which we call the account key for your account, and save it somewhere safe. Maybe on your computer or your phone, maybe on Google Keep, on any messaging app that you use. Just send it to yourself as a message. Just save it here. Let's save it here, for example. This will consist of three main pieces of information. You have already signed up. Just keep these saved somewhere safe. I will get back to what are these three pieces of information in a bit. But now let's see how you can share your location with anyone. Let's go back to manage our account. You have two options: sharing your location, a one-on-one location. So that's when you just create a link for your live location and send it to someone, and when they open it, they only see your location. Or you can create a group Livey location where you can just share your location in a group and allow other members to share their location to that group as well, so all of you will appear on the same map. Let's start with a one-on-one Livey live location. So let's share my location. You can set it to share your location indefinitely, so you can set it to any date, like for example January 1st of 500, for example. So yeah, so that would mean that it's indefinitely shared with the other person. You just choose a time and you give that link a name. Let's say permanent Livey location, and you just simply tap on create a live location link. That's it. You have now you're sharing your location through this link. Just copy it, save it somewhere as well. Let's say, for example, you save it here for now. All what the other person gotta do is simply you send them that link, and voila, they will be able to view it on a map, just like we have demoed before. So one more time, just like let's sign up, for example. Let's go here and view that one-on-one demo Livey link. And as you can see, this is how it appears. They open up that link that you have shared with them, and they see you in real time. Now, we promised to get back to the information we have here about your account key. So now we have signed out. We're not signed into any account. As you can see here, it is asking us if you want to sign up or sign in. If you ever want to sign into your account using that account key, well, what you gotta do is go back to the text that you have saved. You see where it says account key. Yours will certainly look different, and this one it's not gonna work after our demo. All what you gotta do is simply tap on the link and that's it. You have signed into your account. You don't have to remember passwords, usernames, nothing. You just sign in this way. Alright, so now we have signed in. Now let's tap on the manage my live location links and groups, because we promised that we're also gonna explain the privacy aspect of it if you're gonna share your location indefinitely with someone. As you can see, it shows you all the Livey links that you are sharing with friends and family members, maybe or co-workers. You see them all. You are in full control. You can always stop sharing your location by deleting this link. In addition to, you can always pause it. If you want to pause it for a little bit, you tap on the button that allows you to edit the Livey link. You can edit the name. You can pause it temporarily, like for maybe 1 day or 2 days or an hour. It's your choice, of course, or you can delete it, stop sharing and deleting the link altogether. And lastly, but most importantly, if you're sharing your location just in case of an emergency with a family member and you're sharing it indefinitely, and they have agreed not to open it unless there is an emergency, maybe, the moment they open it, that counter will increment. So it's going to be your location has been viewed 1 time or 2 times or 3 times, so on and so forth, up until 50 times. So you will always know when someone opens views your live location if you wish, and you can always you are in full control, whether it's a one-on-one Livey link or a group Livey live location that you have created and you're sharing your location to it. You're always in control. You can stop sharing your location, you can temporarily pause it, or you can rename it, in addition to, of course, you know how many times it has been viewed. Alright, now Livey is available in multiple languages, of course, because we believe that a fundamental tool like this should be available to everyone all over the world. Simple. It is one of our core values. We believe in inclusion, so everyone is welcome to use Livey. Creating an account is free for anyone, and we'll be rolling this out to everyone very soon. Can't wait to see you all using it. And yeah, now that's how simple, powerful, efficient, well thought, and just extremely useful tool that we have created, and we are excited to release it to the world and see the numerous amount of possibilities and use cases that you can use it for. And now that we have created the account and we've copied the 3 pieces of information that we have copied before, remember this one, the account key, and now you know how to use it, and the other 2 pieces of information, that thing called Tracar device ID, which is a unique identifier to your account when sharing your location, and the Tracar server URL. And here's how you can share your location. Sharing your location consists of 2 steps. The first one is creating the link and giving it a name on Livey, as you have seen. And in order to share your location with someone, you need to simply use these other 2 pieces of information, and here's how you can do it. Let me switch over to the mobile phone in order to show you in action how to actually set it up in order to share your location with someone. Okay, now we are on the mobile phone, and here is the text that we've copied earlier from the time we created our account. And in order to share your location on the phone, we're gonna download an app called Tracar from the respective app store, whether it's Google's Play Store or Apple's App Store. This is how the icon looks like and how the app looks like. So we're gonna use these 2 other pieces of information to in order to share your location. Starting with the Tracar device ID, just copy it. Here you go. make sure that you're not copying any spaces before or after that device ID. Let's go back to Tracar, and we're gonna paste it where it says device identifier. So you open it, replace what's there with what you've copied, tap on OK. Now, let's go back to the text one more time. See where it says Tracar server URL. Just gonna copy this one as well. Just take it let's copy it. And let's go back to Tracar and let's paste it where it says server URL. Replace what is already there with the one that you got for your account and tap on OK. Now to further configure Tracar, the location accuracy, there are a couple of options. You can keep it always on medium if you're sharing your location indefinitely. This is the best one when it comes to power consumption. It doesn't really drain your battery, but as a trade-off, it's not really that accurate because it doesn't use the GPS. On the other hand, if you want your location to be as accurate as possible and updates in real time, maybe if you're driving somewhere and the other person needs to know exactly where you are, select the high accuracy, which uses your GPS. It's a personal preference, and then it depends on the use case and the time, so you can always switch between these modes. Let's now keep it on medium. For the frequency, we recommend setting it up to 900, which means your location will update once every 900 seconds, or in other words 15 minutes if you haven't moved at all. Also for the distance, set it to about 100, which means that if you are moving, your location will update whenever you move a distance of 100 meters. So if you're not moving, it's gonna update once every 15 minutes. If you're moving, whenever you move 100 meters, it's gonna update regardless of the time. And just simply turn on the first button that says services status. Just turn it on. That's it. This is how you configure sharing your location on the phone, and whoever has a Livey link that you shared with them, whether a one-on-one or a group Livey link, they will be able to see your location now. Now let's get back to the other device and see what more features we have in Livey. Now, as you can see, sharing your location is very simple. All of that is being done while preserving your privacy, keeping you in control, and as you can see, we didn't ask for any sort of personal information at all. Livey is super lightweight and efficient, that it works on any device, even a 10-year-old entry-level phone will work as good as you have seen right now. It is our pleasure to see all of you being super excited about Livey. We have been working so hard on it for month and month and month. We put so much effort, blood and sweat to ensure that it works as good for everyone as you see right now. It's gonna transform the way we work, the way we seek medical help, the way you order anything online. It is unbelievably useful, and we are so excited to finally release it to the world. We've been enjoying using it and testing it for the past at least 8 months internally, and we love using it. We absolutely love using it. And we told you, it feels like it's coming out of this world. Don't you believe us now? Alright, with that being said, that's it for today. There are way more new features that we are excited to start releasing over the upcoming couple of months for Livey, as well as other products on Neurons that we are working on. They are in the pipeline. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in.